Hi kids, welcome back to Dixie's Storytime World. Astro and the New Puppy, written by Claude Jones and illustrated by Laura Watson. If you'd like to buy a copy of this book, the link is available in the description at the bottom of this video. Astro raced through the door. Mom, Luna just got the cutest space puppy ever. I want one, please. Do you remember the fish we got you? Asked Mom. Yes, Astro said, looking at the floor. I forgot to feed it, and it ended up floating upside down. Taking care of a pet is a lot of responsibility, said Mom. Astro thought for a moment, then said, I know, I promise this time will be different. I guess we can talk it over with Dad, said Mom. As soon as Dad came home, Astro yelled, Can I get a space puppy? I'll feed it, walk it, bathe it, and protect it. Mom, Dad, and Astro talked about how a dog would affect the family. A puppy needs a lot of care, said Dad. If you promise to take care of it, Mom added, we'll go to the space shelter to find you a special friend. I promise, said Astro. The next day, Astro and Mom went to the shelter. There were round puppies, skinny puppies, tall puppies, and short puppies. Wow, said Astro, full of excitement. Astro noticed a tiny pup with a blue star-shaped mark. The pup waddled to the gate, tail wagging. As Astro petted him, the star glowed bright blue. This is the one. Bursting in the door, Astro shouted, We got a puppy! Wow, said Dad, he's tiny. What's his name? Just then, the puppy yapped and his star glowed. Astro thought for a moment. I'll name him Cosmo because of his blue star. Now that you're a pet owner, said Dad with a serious face, you'll need to take good care of Cosmo. I will, Dad. I'll be the best puppy owner ever. For the first week, Astro took good care of Cosmo. But being responsible for Cosmo didn't last long. Soon, Astro only paid attention to his puppy when he was told to. Astro, called Mom, please feed Cosmo. Astro groaned. Astro, called Dad, Cosmo needs to go out. Astro sighed. Astro, called Mom, please give Cosmo a bath. This is too much work, thought Astro. The next weekend, Astro and his friends, Luna and Rocket, decided to go to Spiky Thorn Field to catch flying snog beetles. As Astro was about to leave, his mum called, Astro, please take Cosmo for a walk. All I do is take care of Cosmo, whispered Astro. Take him with us, said Rocket. Oh, that's a great idea, said Astro. That way we can play and Cosmo gets his exercise. Astro, Luna, Rocket, and Cosmo raced up and down the field catching flying snog beetles. After playing for a while, Luna noticed the time. We'd better get home for lunch. Hey, where's your pup? Asked Rocket. He's right over. Astro spun in every direction. Where's Cosmo? His heart pounded. I can't find him. What am I going to do? Astro and his friends looked all over the field. He's nowhere to be found. I lost Cosmo, cried Astro. Almost in tears, Astro swallowed hard. I've got to tell my parents. As soon as Astro walked in the door, Dad said, You were gone a long time. Where's Cosmo? Astro hung his head low. I don't know. I lost him at Spiky Thorn Field. Oh, no, said Mom. It's dangerous for him to be outside alone. Dad got a box of space pup treats and shook it. Mom and I will help look for Cosmo. He'll come running when he hears this. That's great, thought Astro. Mom and Dad will help. Then he remembered he was responsible for Cosmo. Thanks, but this was my fault. I should find him. We'll help, said Luna. Astro and his friends searched all over Flurkle, from Monster Town Square to Howling Knob Park. About to go home, feeling even worse than before, Astro noticed a bright blue glow behind a group of cracking fuzzy bushes. Cosmo? The space puppy leaped out of the bushes and into Astro's arms. Astro snuggled Cosmo close. I should have held your leash and kept a closer eye on you. I promise to take better care of you. When Astro got home, he thanked Luna and Rocket for their help. Then he brought Cosmo inside. I'm sorry, I should have taken better care of Cosmo. It's not all your fault, said Mom. We shouldn't have given you so much responsibility at one time. That's right, Dad added. Being a pet owner is a shared responsibility. I think we all learned a valuable lesson today. I sure did, said Astro. Now I understand why it's important to make good choices and learn from my mistakes. And if I can do it, anyone can. The end. Now, kids, with the help of an adult, put this video on pause and have fun doing the reading comprehension and the activities. Thanks for listening and learning. Kids, always remember to be good and kind, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye for now. Thanks for watching and listening. Enjoy more stories at Dixie's Storytime World on YouTube. We're also available on the Kids YouTube app.